2011, a decision was reached in the matter. All of these instances deal with the question of how cybercrime has evolved, with a focus on India. CBI v.s Arif Azim, Sony Sambandh case 2013. In 2013, India had its first cybercrime convention. It all started when Sony India Private Ltd, which owns the website www.sonysambandh.com and targets non-resident Indians, NRI, filed a complaint. NRIs may use the service to transfer Sony items to friends and families in India after paying for them online. The firm guarantees that the items will be delivered to the intended recipients. In May 2002, someone using the name Barbara Campa went onto the website and bought a Sony color television and cordless headphone. She provided her credit card information and asked for the items to be sent to Arif Azim in Noida. The credit card company cleared the payment and the transactions were completed. The products were delivered to Arif Azim after the business completed the necessary due diligence and inspection processes. The firm took digital photos of Arif Azim accepting the packet at the time of delivery. The transaction was completed at that point, but after 1.5 months, the credit card company told the firm that the purchase was illegal since the true owner had denied making it. The firm reported internet cheating to the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI), which opened an investigation under Section 418, 419, and 420 of the Indian Penal Code. Arif Azim was detained once the incident was examined. Arif Azim obtained the credit card number of an American national while working at a contract center in Noida, which he abused on the company's website. According to the investigations, in this one-of-a-kind cyber fraud case, the CBI received the color television and cordless headphone. The CBI had enough evidence to establish their case in this instance. Therefore, the accused acknowledged his guilt. Arif Azim was found guilty under Section 418, 419, and 420 of the Indian Penal Code, making it the first time that a cyber criminal has been found guilty. The court, on the other hand, believed that because the accused was a young kid of 24 years old and a first-time offender, a compassionate approach was required. As a result, the court sentenced the accused to a year of probation. The decision has an enormous ramification for the entire country. Apart from being the first cybercrime convention, it has demonstrated that the Indian Penal Code may be effectively used for some types of cybercrime that are not covered under the Information Technology Act 2000. In the case of CBI vs Arif Azim, Sony Sambandh case 2013, the main sections were Section 418. Cheating with knowledge that wrongful loss may ensure the person whose interest offered is bound to protect. Whoever cheats with the knowledge that he is likely thereby to cause wrongful loss to a person whose interest in a transaction to which the cheating relates, he was bound either by law or by a legal contract to protect, shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 3 years or fine or with both. To put it in simple words, we can say that Section 418 of the Indian Penal Code states, if a person is cheating on another willingly, the person knows that her or his act can cause the other to face wrongful loss. According to the law or legal contract, a person who is cheating on the other, who she or he should protect, but he does it anyways, can be punished with 3 years of imprisonment or fine or maybe both. Section 419. Punishment for cheating by personation. Whoever cheats by personation shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 3 years or with fine or with both. To get a better understanding, we need to go through Section 416. A person is said to cheat by personation if he cheats by pretending to be some other person or by knowingly substituting one person for or another, or representing that he or any other person is a person other than he or such other person really is. Explanation. The offense is committed whether the individual personated is a real or imaginary person. Illustrations. 1. A cheats by pretending to be a certain rich banker. 2. A cheats by pretending to be B, a person who is deceased. A cheats by personation. Section 417 in the Indian Penal Code. Punishment for cheating. Whoever cheats shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 1 year or with fine or with both. As we can see, the punishment for cheating by personation is harsher in comparison to that of simple cheating under Section 417, which we just show. The last section of this case is Section 420 in the Indian Penal Code. cheating and dishonestly inducing delivery of property. Whoever cheats and thereby dishonestly induces the person deceived to deliver any property to any person or to make, alter, or destroy the whole or any part of the valuable security or anything which is signed or sealed and which is capable of being converted into valuable security shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 7 years and shall also be liable to fine. Essential elements of Section 420: 1. Cheating. 2. Dishonest inducement to deliver property or to make, alter, or destroy any valuable security or anything which is sealed or is capable of being converted into a valuable security. And 3. Manslaughter of the accused at the time of making the inducement. Let's encounter some examples of Section 420. 1. There are two persons, A and Z. A exhibits the false sample of an article to Z and intentionally makes Z believe that the article corresponds with the sample. A here induces Z to buy and pay for the false sample of the article. 2. A by pledging as diamond articles which he knows are not diamonds, initially deceives Z and thereby dishonestly induces it to lend money each is.